everybody, welcome back to the family channel.
Hello.
I hope you guys are having a good day so far. And today we are going to be reacting to things about homes in America that puzzle foreigners.
Anything you can think of off the top of your head?
Garbage disposal.
Disposal. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
I don't know, I really want to see one of those things because I've only seen them in the movies.
I
It's
think
just like,
They're really good.
I like the
Yeah.
one from the Flintstones.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone's got one of those. Like, with a pink thing under the thing. Anything you can think of?
No, maybe I think something in the bathroom maybe is gonna be different.
And you?
I've seen something about tumble dryers. Like, it's not as common to have tumble dryers in Europe.
Yeah,
as
we
it
don't
is
have a
in
tumble dryer.
America.
No.
Yeah, we hang our
So-
clothes up outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
in the winter.
Yeah, even in the winter, and like days like today is a bit of a nightmare because I've been burning wood all day
Yeah.
because I've been building our outdoor kitchen. So yeah, but I didn't know about the tumble dryer
Yeah.
thing. The garbage disposal, that's the only thing I can really think of. So
Anyway.
I'm quite interested to see. So yeah.
Before we
Anyway,
get into this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button.
let's get into it. Garen chose this video, by the way.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be
Charlie.
looking at 10 things about homes in the USA that puzzle foreigners. If you live in the United States, I'm sure you see all the things in your home as totally normal. But around the world, people have totally different houses. And if you're not from the US, then prepare to be stunned by the weird things Americans have in their homes. But first, why not subscribe and press the notification bell too? Coming up first, we have single
Faucets.
faucets.
I was
I
saying,
knew it.
I was saying to Kat that don't you guys call taps? Because we call them taps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Faucets.
Faucets.
Oh, I thought I didn't even. I thought,
Single,
Yeah. So they have like.
So they don't have a
one for
boyfriend.
each.
Hold on. No, I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Hold on, let's see.
In many countries, for example the UK, you have two different taps or faucets. But hop across the pond and there's only one. That's right, the American
Yeah, we've
ethos
got
is
that.
one
Like that?
faucet to
Yeah,
rule them
it's to
all.
do-
In many countries, you
This is to do with the UK.
Okay.
In UK,
Yeah, we
they-
had. Did we?
most
We had
a
like
lot of
that
places.
and that.
A lot of places have like two.
I didn't.
Faucets?
No.
Taps.
Because we have
Yeah.
one. We just
Yeah,
need
we
to
just
turn.
even in the kitchen, in the bathroom. we've
Yeah,
got
we
the-
just
the
need
one.
to turn.
But we've got it
Yeah.
different because they've got like those buttons.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have like
well,
a
that's-
tap that goes like this and that, but then on top you need to like turn it.
Like this and that, and it goes like that.
You have to choose between washing your hands in boiling hot water or freezing cold water. Or if you're a genius, you can turn them on both at the same time and have medium water. But in the USA, there's just one faucet the water comes out
Yeah.
of. This will be the case in almost every kitchen and bathroom in the USA. Instead of having
And it's
one
hot, yeah.
hot and one cold tap, there's just one. Usually you simply turn that one single tap to hot or cold. The reason why the USA only has one faucet is because their plumbing system is different from many other countries. In countries where there's two taps, water usually sits in a tank where it's not deemed to be safe. That's because the water's been sitting building up bacteria for too long. Next up is huge refrigerators. You may assume that refrigerators are all made equal, but that's simply
We had one, didn't we?
Yeah, for a while, and then
For
Broken
a
one.
while,
yeah.
and then it broke.
but we're getting a new
We're
fridge.
getting a
We
new
need a new
fridge.
one
Yeah.
soon.
And
maybe this one also, the big
I,
one.
I basically said the only fridge I want is the American fridge.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the ice and what?
Well, not only that, it's just the space
That's the only
saving.
reason I want it for the ice and the water.
These two want the water dispenser and the ice,
And the ice.
ice maker.
It's so cool.
It's just better.
It's
Yeah.
It's better.
All right.
Better.
We'll see how much water you drink.
not the case. One internet user said they did a house swap with their friends from the UK. When they got to their home in the UK, they actually had to call their friends and ask where the fridge was. When they were told, they were surprised as they thought their normal fridge was some kind of mini fridge. That's because refrigerators in the
probably think that with our
USA
fridge
are
now.
huge or huge. Instead of them having one door, it's actually common for them to have two. They may also be kitted out with fancy gadgets like ice makers. And some smart fridges now even have
we saw
screens,
that, didn't
but I'm
we?
pretty sure
Oh,
most
yeah.
Where were we? Where we saw the one with the smart screen on it? The Samsung fridge.
It was at
Yeah. Plenty or no?
Yeah, one
yeah,
of those.
no.
What does it do? Like, can you like
I
put
think-
YouTube and stuff
yeah,
on
I
there?
think
Yeah.
you connect your phone Maybe like while you're cooking or something.
Let us know if you've ever watched one of our videos on your fridge.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
People in America don't have them. The reason why is because American food is often sold in larger packaging. Not only that, people in America often buy more groceries than those in the rest of the world. Also, outside of the USA, many people leave foods outside of the fridge. For example, in many countries, eggs, butter, cheese, and beer are left out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Next up is toilets.
I told
Now,
you
for a
something
very
with the
essential
bathroom.
room in every house, the bathroom. There are actually a few toilet differences in the USA compared to the rest of the world. First off,
I think I may know one. Like, because you see this where you sit on when you need to go for number 2. You have in America, on some of them, it's like in the UK,
Yeah,
it's
like
a
a
full
half.
lid.
Yeah.
And now it's like a bit of a split.
You just saw the thumbnail.
No, I actually knew that.
American toilets are much lower down than the
Lower.
ones in
Sorry
Europe.
to pause again. That's probably better for you. Because,
Yes.
like, they say,
What?
yeah, like, back to the caveman, it's better for you to go
Yeah.
number 2 like that.
European
What a
toilets are
slippery
usually
subject.
much higher than American toilets for some reason. Some say the reason why America has low-sitting toilets is because it's more like how our caveman ancestors squatted on
See?
the ground.
I've read that
It's actually
weird
more
fact about
natural to
better
squat
to
near the
squat.
ground to do our business. For some reason, Americans have taken
that's why you see me in the garden.
always know this fact.
Yeah, I'm like the,
Jonah is like a book.
a book
He'll
of
tell
useless
you,
information.
He'll tell
Yeah.
you all weird facts.
Well, I like knowledge is interesting. That's why. But this is why the kids always see me squatting in the back garden with a little shovel in my hand. I'm joking. I'm joking.
listen to
That's the
account
neighbour's
while
garden.
the rest of the world has not. But that's not the only difference about American toilets. If you're not American and go to visit the States, you may assume your toilet's being clogged. This could be hugely embarrassing, but don't worry, it may not be the case. That's because in America, their toilet bowls are full of water. Instead of there only being a small bit of water, the toilet bowls are usually pretty full
I'd
up.
be
Oh,
This
what do I-
prevents
I
the
don't like
bowls
that.
getting too dirty and staining the porcelain white.
Imagine if your
No,
Booty.
really?
accidentally slips in.
Oh, that's weird. That's a weird one. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
This also means that American toilets smell better and they don't have to be brushed as often. But the downside is there's an increase in splashing, if you know what I mean.
Splashback.
And finally, one extra difference about American toilets is sometimes there's a gap in the toilet seat. You may see these on public toilets or people's toilets in their homes. If you're not American, you may ask, what is this?
Yeah, what is it?
Well, the idea is, in public toilets, you're supposed to put toilet seat covers in. This provides some extra hygiene. But what about in your own home? Well, you can put things, for example, toilet seat covers over to make it warmer. That's right, you can actually buy fuzzy toilet seat
Oh
covers to
yeah,
make
I've
the toilet
seen
seat
those.
warmer.
I've seen those. I can't think of anything worse than like, why would you put like a fuzzy material on your
Yeah.
toilet?
Unhygienic,
Especially
isn't
if
it?
you've got a little boy, not you now, but when you were small and you didn't lift the seat.
There'd be wee everywhere.
Yeah, Garen, you would wee everywhere. Can you?
Me?
Yeah, when you were small and you were learning how to use a toilet, we had to try and tell you, you got to lift the seat and put it down for the girls.
There was
And-
a true wee on the floor as well.
Yeah, all right, Leia. It's difficult when you're a young boy trying to figure that stuff out.
Next up is single floor.
No.
This one isn't about a single room in an American home. Instead, it's a fact about American houses in general. If you go to most countries, houses will have at least 2 floors, sometimes 3. But in the USA, despite their houses being very big, they're usually all on 1 floor. In
thought
the
it would be the
UK, these
other
would
way
be known
around.
as bungalows. They're actually pretty uncommon, but in the States, single floor homes are the norm.
quite.
In the USA, homes are usually spread out horizontally.
Yeah.
But in many places, for example,
I
Europe,
thought most of your houses were double story over
Yeah,
there.
over
Because like in the
there.
movies and that, everyone's got stairs going
Yeah.
upstairs.
The rich people.
Yeah, but I just thought, I
I
automatically,
thought like
that's a really interesting
Yeah,
one.
you
'cause-
always see these nice winey stairs. you
Yeah,
know,
well,
like-
not only that, I like bungalows though. I like
Yeah.
1 floor. We are now we're on the top floor
Yeah.
of our house, and we've got 3. So below us is the lounge, Leia and Garen's room, kitchen, and then we've got another floor which is the basement,
Yeah.
which is still sort of like it's sort of above ground.
Yeah, it's half above the ground.
Yeah, so and it's a nightmare having stairs because they are mission to clean.
Yeah, you have to always run up and down.
Yeah, yeah. Like if I have to come up to the room and get something, I'll wait till I'm going to bed. I can't be bothered. Anyway.
European countries, they're more vertical. Next up is garbage disposals.
Yeah, this is one I could only
Around the world, if you have food waste, you simply put it in the trash.
Or to the chicken.
But in the USA, you may put it down your sink. That is because in America, they have something called garbage disposals. Over 50% of American homes have a garbage disposal, but they're pretty much unheard of in every other country. Some say these provide better sanitation and limit smells coming from your trash can. The reason why many countries don't have garbage disposals is because in-sink garbage disposals are banned in many countries. The reason why is because many countries don't want food waste added to wastewater. That's
Yeah.
because it will use more.
That's what I was thinking. Like, obviously, like it will.
Yeah, because here in Europe, it's obviously, I don't know how it is over there if your sewers are all mixed, but we've got like grey water and black water. So black water would be your toilet, and grey water is your kitchen sink and your bath.
Yeah.
So you can yeah, that's like recycled almost,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, but like in like for like a lot of countries in Europe, they do that now. Like you have your food waste, and
Yeah,
you
it has to be
got special
separate.
bins for that, and
Yeah.
they use it actually for.
Compost in there. Because they use the
Compost as
gases,
well,
they make
and
the
the
gas,
gases,
yeah.
yeah.
They make,
I don't
yeah,
know
you
what
see them, there's big things that they put all the food waste in there and it creates gas. It's a weird
Is
one.
it for the heating?
I
or
can't
something?
remember. There was one on my way to work in the UK, and you could always smell is onions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
More energy again at a later date to separate it into sewage waste. And some sewage plants are too small and would need an upgrade to do this.
Karen needs a
Why
switch
is it
plant.
mine
Next up, we have flags.
Oh yeah.
If there's one thing Americans love, it's their flag.
We've got
People
one.
from outside the USA will be stunned to know that kids actually pledge allegiance to the flag every morning in school. And if you travel around the USA, you'll see many homes with at least one flag outside their home.
I love
This
that.
may be on a flagpole or
I
hanging
think
off their
that's awesome.
house. This isn't something you'll see in many countries, but the USA have a strong sense of pride when it comes to their flag. And finally on the list of things about American homes that puzzle foreigners, we have ACs.
I'm such an idiot. I
In
read
many
ACS.
countries, having an AC is not very common.
Oh
And in
my
some
gosh, I remember this in Croatia.
Yeah, it's like a novelty for us. And
'Cause
we went to Croatia, we were
when
like, yes.
we were in Croatia, we came in and there was an AC in only mommy and daddy's room.
We had a little one by our bed.
Yeah, a little one, which didn't even blow air.
Yeah.
Cold air.
Yeah.
Oh, I had that
And when
thing
he
on
was
as
sleeping-
cold as it would go.
And when Karen was sleeping, I turned the AC on me.
But we had a nice one. But the
Yeah.
one we had in our room would warm the whole,
Oh, yeah.
cool
Oh,
the
cool.
whole.
Yes, it
'Cause
did. When
we-
we blasted it, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we went for a walk, I think somewhere.
Or anywhere, swimming
Yeah,
in there.
anywhere. When we like
Before we left, we turned
before
it
we
on.
left, we turned it on, and then when we came home, we were all roasting.
And we just go
went
lie on
into
mummy
the-
and daddy's
Yeah,
bed.
all of us just laid down.
Some countries like the UK, you'll see things such as radiators to heat homes. But in the USA, ACs aren't just common, it's how they're used which is odd. Instead of opening a window, taking off a few layers, or using a fan, Americans may keep their ACs running all through the summer. This is not the most cost-efficient way to do things, but it does feel really nice.
Yeah, it does.
One French man moved to Boston wrote online about his experiences in America in the summer. He said, "Why do you guys leave the AC on when there's so many windows?" He complained that many buildings he went into were actually too cold. And really, the reason why AC is left on is because it's all about the luxury. There's no need to worry about acclimatizing or changing clothing when you can keep your home exactly how you want it. If you're not from America, then vote in the poll in the top right corner about the
Which was
most
the most
weird
weird
thing in
to you
American
guys?
I don't
homes.
really find
And if you-
weird.
No?
Toilets.
Yeah, the toilet one was a bit weird that they lower, but I like that.
No, not that they're lower. The water.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
that's what
that-
I find
uh-huh.
weird.
I'm not gonna ask the question I was gonna ask because it's a bit. Don't your dangly bits, men's dangly bits, don't they touch the water? How full of water are we talking?
Yeah, I don't know how full.
And
I mean,
wanna
maybe he
ask
was
about-
over exaggerating.
Yeah.
And I want to ask about discipline. Like your mom, what if it slipped in the toilet?
Well, you got a small bum. Most
Yeah,
people fit on the
mine
toilet
can
seat
fit.
anyway. You're only little still.
Mine
you got to make sure the seat's down,
Yeah.
otherwise you go for a swim.
Yeah.
Did you have any weird one,
Not
like?
really.
Yeah, I like the AC one because I do like when we were in Croatia.
You
that
do,
was such a
yes.
luxury.
Oh,
Yeah, but
yeah.
Kat and I are very different. Whereas when in the winter you love the heating in the car, and I hate the car heating. I just think it makes you feel all. Oh, I hate it.
When
You
I-
love
yeah.
it.
Oh, love it.
When I sleep, I always have to have the windows open.
Yeah,
I can't
that's-
sleep with it not being cold.
yeah. I would love to do that here upstairs, but then
I
the bugs
don't
come
mind
out.
the aircon, but it's gotta be like set to the temperature that is bearable. When it's too cold.
Yeah,
it's
but when we were in
uncomfortable.
Croatia and it was like 40 degrees and it was so nice to walk into like 17. It was like, ah.
Yeah, it was, but not for too long.
Yeah, it got cold like.
Oh, I like it.
I just love sleeping in cold because then I can wrap myself in a blanket.
Yeah,
without
Leia,
feeling-
I went down the other day and to wake her up for school, and she had 3 freaking blankets on, and I'm not talking thin ones. She had a duvet, another like
thick, like really warm blanket,
yeah,
and then
that,
another one.
Yeah, that big pink one. I can't sleep like that.
But it was like I love being cold and I can just wrap myself. It's just
Nah, I hate waking up when it's cold.
I don't have the blanket on me. You always wrapped up,
Yeah,
even
I
if
have
it's
to
hot.
be wrapped
I've
up.
got it. I have the blanket off me. Anyway, we are
That's what
waffling.
helps me.
It's already we are waffling too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. We will probably be going. No, you still got games this
Yes.
weekend. We are trying to go live, but only when he's got no games because like. We don't want him to have a late night, even though on Saturday night we probably could have gone live because your team played like crap on Sunday.
Yeah.
Everyone's tempered
I
from
was
the day
meant
before.
to score a hat trick.
Yeah, he nearly got a hat trick,
Because
but
they
one goal
gave me
wasn't
a
allowed.
deal that he'll give me this thing on the game if I score 4 goals, and I hit a post when I slap shot,
Hmm.
and then I scored 2 goals, and the third one was meant to be a goal.
But the ref disallowed
yeah.
No,
it.
because the other kid fouled.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and we will see you in.
Next
Next
video.
video.
Bye.